Scorpio, welcome to your love check-in. Today we're gonna do a you versus them kind of format. So this is for the person on your mind. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody who has strong fire in their chart. So yeah, let's just dive right in and see what is the energy between you and the person on your mind right now, and then we'll pull some clarifiers. We'll take a look at perhaps the energy around them in general and what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you in this connection. And if you're single and you are not really talking to somebody right now, this could be simply the next person that's coming in and the love energy that you're calling into your life. All right, okay, let's get started. Let me see the overall energy between Scorpio and the person on their mind. Six of Wands, interesting. The Emperor, wow, big energies, and the Six of Pentacles. So you've got two sixes and a four in between. Could be dealing with an Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is coming pretty strong for me. I think someone's, yeah, that's why I was like, though these cards, there's nothing, you know, like that jumps out immediately in terms of a inner conflict or anything, but somehow I was intuitively picking up on that. And when I turned over the deck, I saw the Five of Wands. I think one of you, or maybe both of you, perhaps right now in this connection, there is some internal conflict. I think if you're a feminine watching, then I think this is about the divine masculine and vice versa. So whosoever is the more masculine entity in this connection, I think is maybe they're being a bit stubborn or very set in their ways, perhaps. That's one thing that I'm getting. This could be about balance. Maybe somebody's not pulling enough weight. One person is giving more, the other person isn't. Could just be that a lot is happening right now for the other person at work. Or like your person could be in the public eye, or maybe you are in the public eye, and right now their attention is a lot on work. I'm getting that sort of energy right now. Let's look at, I want to go immediately. I'm going to actually just put this like this, because this is how I'm being guided to place the cards. Let's look at the energy around them when it comes to this connection, okay? What is the, hold on, let me fix my camera. Yeah, there you go, that's better, okay. What is the energy around them when it comes to this connection with Scorpio? Show me the energy around Scorpio's person when it comes to their connection with Scorpio. Strength really wanted to show up. It was the first card that kind of flipped over when I was shuffling. Okay. See, this is somebody's up in their head. Somebody's overthinking something constantly. This is the card of Scorpio. So you're showing up pretty strong in their energy. Interesting. Okay. What about the energy around you when it comes to this connection, Scorpio? Let's look at your energy then. Okay. Ten of Cups. Ooh, Ten of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Five of Swords once again. There seems to be something happening in this connection right now that has become perhaps like a disagreement, you've had an argument, or somebody is overthinking something. Because, you know, the swords are kind of showing up in the energy that's kind of outside of their control and your control as well. I need clarifiers. I need some clarifiers on this before I can give you energy. Yeah, see, Four of Swords. This could be recovering. So I think maybe this conflict or this argument has already taken place and you guys are now reeling from it and trying to heal from it. What's the Eight of Swords? What's the Eight of Swords? The Ace of Wands, okay. Show me one more. The Two of Swords, okay. And the Nine of Cups, interesting. Let me look at the Ten of Swords on your side. You have the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, the Four of Cups, the High Priestess. Six of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Now this might not resonate for everyone, but maybe the communication has not been very clear lately on this connection, and like maybe you are feeling a little bit disengaged, perhaps is the best way to describe it, and you're really trying to rely on your intuition and trying to be patient about whatever has happened and trying to see where this lands. While I think on their side, they're trying to take a decision between, giving this connection a brand new beginning after whatever has happened, or maybe pulling energy back from it right now and really just focusing on themselves with the Nine of Cups, which can be a little bit of a solitary energy. And that's why perhaps they're wondering if a new cycle, actually, it's within their control to bring this connection into a new cycle and close out the cycle of conflict, the cycle of disagreement, and begin again. Actually, let's go there. What is the future energy on this connection? Let's see. What is the future energy between Scorpio and their person? Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the High Priestess once again. Yeah, I think somebody is still pretty defensive. Or maybe you're just dealing with somebody who tends to be a bit of an avoidant and maybe wants to push away a good thing even before it's taken off the ground. I know it sounds very weird, but a lot of people sometimes engage in that energy. Yeah, there seems to be something going on here about pushing this connection back, maybe because somebody wants to focus a little bit more on themselves. Hold on, let's check what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you, Scorpio. It's a bit of a layered reading. Like, I feel even when I'm giving you the messages, I'm being kind of told that, but it could go this way, but it could go that way. So I think somebody is trying to make up their mind on how exactly they see this connection. You seem to be very happy with this person and you want to take it to the next level. You want the happily ever after with this person. I think this person maybe needs a little bit more time to come to that clarity for themselves. Let's look at your person, okay? What are their thoughts on this connection? What are their thoughts on this connection? The Tower, that's Scorpio energy right there. The Universe, so that's the World card. And wow, Judgment, 3 major arcanas. And we have Strength once again at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is either trying to come up with the courage to address something and close out something that's not working in this connection. Now, I'm not saying that they're thinking of breaking up. I think they're thinking of what cycle in this connection needs to come to a close so that the connection can heal. And maybe there's been like an unexpected kind of awakening or an epiphany in this person's life. And maybe there's something happening at work, there's something happening in their family life that is impacting how they are thinking about this connection right now. Let's look at their feelings for you. What are this person's feelings for Scorpio? What are this person's feelings for Scorpio? Okay. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups. That's very sweet. So they do have a lot of love and affection for you. They do care about you a lot. Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. But I think they're the one that sort of worries whether they can give you enough or not. Maybe money is a concern issue. Maybe they don't have enough money and they feel like, that's why they're not the right match for you right now. Four of Cups, yeah. I feel like even though I'm checking for what are their feelings for you, I think they think that you are a bit disappointed with them. So this Four of Cups is more them thinking that you are a bit disillusioned or not happy in this connection, and that bothers them. And they're thinking about, okay, well, can I make Scorpio happy or not? And that's why they're kind of holding back. So this connection could be a little bit stagnant right now. Like maybe there's not a whole lot of communication. Maybe there's been an argument and then things have been a bit tense since then. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on. What are their intentions towards you? What are their intentions with you? And what is the outcome that they desire with you? Let's check that. Okay, didn't want to come out. So yeah, I think it's like they're uncertain. Even the cards don't want to come out because they're not exactly sure what they want with you. Yeah, the Five of Crystals, which is the Five of Pentacles. This person, I think, feels lack in general in their life right now. I don't think they really are in love with themselves right now. So, when you don't love yourself, how can you love someone else? Ace of Wands, Ace of Crystals. So they are showing me initiations and they do have that desire to have a brand new beginning. I don't know, Scorpio. I feel like this person needs time at this point, and obviously energies are transient. At this point, when I'm reading for you, this is March 10th that I'm doing the reading for you. I feel this person seems like they're not worthy. They're not worthy for you. And that's why maybe just please take it like if it resonates with you. Otherwise, it's not your reading, it's not your message. I know this is a very specific reading, it won't resonate with everyone. But I think for some of you, they are kind of contemplating maybe how to make a quick exit out of this connection. But then they also think about having a new beginning. Or I don't know if they think that okay, maybe they're better suited for someone else. I generally never ever on my channel read third party energy. I just feel that's a very um, it's a very damning message to give, and you know people respond to it in very different ways. But this person is hoping that there can be a new beginning in love for them. I think it's with you, but I'm also getting the energy that maybe they think they're better suited for somebody else. Let's go to the romance angels, and I will go a little bit deeper on their next steps towards you because they're confusing me as well. So let's look at romance angels. Maybe we can get some clear messages from this deck. What's happening on this connection right now between Scorpio and this person? What's happening on this connection between Scorpio and their person? Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe family is a concern factor. Maybe this is something they think about, whether this can go the distance because of differences in upbringing and spiritual path. And doesn't have to be religion, just more about values and belief systems. What else? Healing family issues. See, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. They could be going through something. That's why I felt, you know, with the tower and the universe and the awakening, that there's a big shift happening in their life. And I'm getting strong energy that's related to their family or their inner child healing work, or there's some inner child that's still wounded. Um, they need to like let go of that. And maybe that's why this person tends to be a bit avoidant and they don't know how to reel out of this conflict. This person needs healing. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. They are encouraged. Your spirit team is encouraging you that, you know, if you have something to say, if you think that you've not articulated the level of compassion, affection you have for this person, then please go ahead and do that. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I think maybe you just need to give them a little bit of space, give them time to deal with whatever is happening in their family life. Because sometimes, you know, that stuff can be very overwhelming and they just maybe don't have the bandwidth to pour into this connection right now. But this is what's happening right now, okay? What is happening in the future on this connection? Let's pull 3 cards for the future connection energies between Scorpio and their person. What's happening in the future then on this connection? Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So if you are watching this video and you are thinking about somebody from the past, I think then this person is coming back around in the near future. So there is a reconciliation. Make the effort is showing up once again, and I think they will put in the effort. Or if you feel you've not stepped up and you've not shown up in the bestest possible way, Spirit is giving you a clue that go ahead, express your love, make that gesture, make the romantic gesture. And I think that helps them mirror. I did see attraction at the bottom of the deck and playfulness. So I think there is a need to bring some lighter energy back into this connection. And you have reconciliation. I just said someone from your past is returning to your life. So if you are with this person right now and you're going through a difficult patch, just know that things will be fine. There is healing possible. There is reconciliation coming back together. Love yourself first. Maybe this is a good reminder for both of you that right now, give each other space, and your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive right now. So that's something that Spirit wanted you to know, that love yourself, you know, always hold yourself in the highest regard, because the most important relationship you'll have in life is the relationship you have with yourself. I mean, you can be married to someone, you can have kids with them, but you never know. Sometimes things don't work out, right? And the only person you have is you. And I think the more that people start to appreciate and understand that you are the only person that can make yourself happy or sad. Like, take charge of your life. You are the captain of your soul, the master of your ship, whichever way you want to see it. But there's a strong energy here of I have a gut feeling. Okay, so the cards are, I'm an intuitive reader, so my gut feeling from this spread is telling me, Scorpio, that the minute you start to give them a little bit of breathing room, you give them space to figure out this awakening, this inner wound, inner child healing that they're going through. I think they're going through something very significant in their life. Give them space. Pull your energy back towards yourself. Obviously, when they need you, be there for them, but don't overwhelm them. Don't chase them. Don't keep calling them. Don't keep texting them. Let them come to you once they've had some epiphanies, because wouldn't you much rather have a partner who's come to you, whether it's a reconciliation, somebody coming back from the past, with clarity on what is it that they want from this connection, how do they see you? And I can tell you that this person is coming back. This person will heal. They just need a little bit of time, and let's see if they give us a timing card. If I get a timing card from the Angel Answers deck, then that will be a clue as to how long it'll take this person to really come back with some clarity for you. So show us what you need, Scorpio, to see when it comes to their connection with this person. What do you want Scorpio to see when it comes to this connection? Compromise. Okay, so I think a peaceful compromise is needed or will be arrived at soon. You have a yes. Amazing. So I think if you had a question on your mind, your spirit team has given you a big fat yes there, and you also have a no. Okay, that is interesting, and sometimes it does happen in these readings, which means that there's opportunity at the bottom of the deck. That means we're reading for different people, right? On the channel, we're reading for the Scorpio collective. For some people, you will come to the realization that actually, no, I don't want to be in this connection anymore. For some people, it will be a yes. For some people, it'll be a compromise between the two, that maybe right now it's a no, maybe the timing isn't right, but eventually it's a yes with the reconciliation. So please, you should use your own discernment when you're watching tarot. But I promised you that I will dig in a little bit into their next steps towards you, so I will. What is this person's next steps towards Scorpio? This person's next steps towards Scorpio. Okay, the Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Someone's healing. This is a major, major energy of healing, taking the time. This is also the energy of a major wish fulfillment. So just let me pull out all the cards, then I'll stitch it all together for you. The Star, the Three of Wands. I was getting this feeling of hoping, wishing. Nine of Cups keeps showing up on their side. And what else? Emperor. They're going to take some bold action. King of Swords, very strong air energy showing up. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, more so Aquarius. Their next steps towards you, exactly what I said. They're going to give it some time. Okay, they want to heal. They want to reflect on everything that's happened. Maybe it was the argument, but it's not the argument per se. It's what the argument triggered perhaps within them, because it's always like there's a wound underneath the wound, underneath the wound. So I think they're going through that reflective period right now and really trying to think about this connection, how they feel for you. I think they're trying to pull their energy back towards them, Scorpio, and I think you should do the same. I think that will really help you also get clarity for your own self and give them some space. And I have a feeling, by the way, the Emperor is a big yes card for me in the tarot, and you got the yes card. I think that's when they come and have a very structured, bold discussion with you. Because the Emperor doesn't really like sort of mince, his words. Like it's very straight. Like I think you understand. Like they want to put very clearly articulate what is it that this connection means to them. What is it that they want. Since this past energy kind of showed up, so specifically if you're thinking about somebody from the past or somebody that you're with but you're feeling a bit distant or disconnected from them, then this is perhaps messages from your person. So messages from your person, what would they like you to know? Messages from your person, what would they like you to know? I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, interesting. So maybe they've unlocked something. Maybe if they're in therapy, they've had a breakthrough moment. Maybe they've been able to let go of some addictions. Maybe this is something to do with work and something's going really well for them. I don't know how to feel. See, exactly. This was that I'm not sure which way to feel or what to do. This is very much their energy right now. Just being near you is intoxicating. And that's why they're confused, because if they were very clear that they don't feel enough for you, they would walk away, right, from this connection. But they have this strong pull towards you. You do pull them into your energy, but I think this is a person perhaps who's not very good at decoding their own emotions, and they don't know what exactly they're feeling, and therefore give them time, Scorpio. I think not trying to rush things, allowing the universe to establish things at its own pace is always very healthy. In the future, okay, so when I'm very interested by this reconciliation card and the past life card, when they do come back around, what are they likely to say to Scorpio? Or if you are with this person and you're taking a bit of a break or a pause, what is this person likely to say to you when they come back around? Let's see. I don't want to know. Okay, interesting. I don't want to know. I want you. Wow, can you just see like what's going on in this person's mind? We will be together again. Oh my God, I can't reach out. So I think this person needs space right now, Scorpio. I think I've said that way too many times now in this reading, but there is something maybe that has happened in this connection and they just don't want to get into the details. They're like, fine, that stuff is behind us. Let's not go there. What's more important is that I want you and that we will be together again. But right now, they need a little bit of a timeout. There's something happening in their life that is consuming them. That's the word that's coming to mind, consuming them. So let's get you some advice then, okay? Because clearly this is not easy energy to kind of feel through. I'm really sorry, Scorpio, if you're kind of feeling bummed or like feeling a bit out of it, disconnected. And I know for a Scorpio, wow, you have a change in the wind and you have soulmates on the split. So let that be a sign for my beautiful Scorpios. I think don't sweat it, Scorpio. Bring energy back to yourself. We didn't get the Empress card, but your advice, if there was a card that I could give you for advice, it's the Empress card. Like, attract, don't chase. If you are in a difficult spot and you're very triggered and you are very tempted to say the first thing that comes to mind, just take a deep breath and think about, if I were the highest, greatest version of myself, how would I react to this difficult situation? Or if I were totally imbibing the Empress energy, how would I react to this? You know, because the Empress is the queen of the queens. I mean, nobody can mess with her. She knows what she wants, but she lets things come to her. She lets people, energies get drawn to her. She's not chasing no one. So, I mean, you know, and Scorpios are very good at that. Scorpios have that Empress allure because they're, you know, kind of intriguing. They don't say much, like they don't open up very quickly. So a lot of people are very pulled to that allure of the Scorpio energy. Remind yourself of that you have all of that within you. You are capable of that Empress energy. Just, you know, take back, I don't want to say power, but take back control of your life. What's your advice? Round and round. See, round and round is when we think we're going around in the same circle over and over and over again. They're saying, no, that's not true, firstly, because every time you go through the circle, you know, it's through the cycle, you are going through the cycle as a different person, as a revamped, upgraded person. But yes, rather than overthinking, being in that 8 of Swords energy, 9 of Swords energy, being very anxious, stressed, panicked, just pull back energy. Let them come to you when they've done their searching, their inner healing. Okay, one card's gone out. Yep, chop wood. Get busy. I would say get busy with work. Direct your energy to other things in your life. Go out with friends. Take a short trip by yourself. Book a spa appointment. Get that massage. Like, look after yourself, Scorpio, and there you go. That's when the truth will be told. Milk and Honey is one of the warmest, fuzziest, nurturing cards of this deck. I love it. I think, Scorpio, you have absolutely nothing to worry about when it comes to this connection. It's a question of timing. And we did not get a timing card, but let me try and pull you a timing estimate here. But I think this person's going through something. Let them go through it. I think they perhaps have this pattern that when things are starting to get serious or maybe there's a bump on the road, they tend to completely shut down and pull back their energy. Maybe that's what's happening. So they're just telling you, you get busy, you start living the full... You start bringing abundance into all aspects of your life. Like, live a full, whole life. And see how the energy shifts around you. Okay, timing. Okay, so Scorpio, I think, honestly, I think April onwards, you will start to feel a lot better in this energy. It could go up to like early May as well. But I think something was going to come crashing, but you're going to stop it, or your person's going to stop it. So I think there will be some kind of peaceful resolution in this connection, but give it some time. 8 of Cups. Yeah, give it some time. I think, you know, obviously this is a very complex reading, lots of layers, and you will resonate with different facets of the reading. But let me know in the comment section how this connected with you. Hit that like button for me, please, if this was of value to you. And please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you soon, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.